Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love.
Hey, everybody. It's Tea Talk with your girl. It is Friday morning. How y'all feel? Y'all all right? All right. Ricky 22 is in the house. She said that mic sound nice. Good morning, G Tina. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. It is Friday. Okay. It's going to be a long day for me, though. It's going to be a long day. Um, Today, I don't know what I'm doing with myself today. I've been trying to think ever since yesterday how I want to go about this, but I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and take myself on a date. Maybe do a little bit of Christmas shopping, um, and then go to this track meet at 8 o'clock p.m. when I'm ready to go to bed. But okay, if that's what they doing, I guess that's what they doing. So I probably get there around 7:15ish, just to make sure, in case stuff get moved around, I don't miss my baby girl's first high school uh, track. Her first, thing that she's gonna do, her first activity. I think she's in like 4 different categories, so I don't know which one it'll be, but I don't know. We'll see. Nana will be there because I don't got my son being able to do it, so that's what standing in the gap is, right? That's what it is. That's what it means when you say, I got you. done. I got you. So yeah, I got to do that tonight. So I'll be out and about all day, y'all. I'll be out all day. Oh my gosh, I ain't used to this. I like to go home. I like to go home. But today, when I get off work, I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna go the other way. I was even thinking about even maybe like an hour early just to uh, miss some of the traffic going that way because the traffic is heavy going that way after work when I get off. I used to live that way, so I know I would be aggravated going home every day. My goodness. But now, I mean, the reception over on that side of town is marvelous. So if I lived there now, I just would, probably go live every day and every morning. Because hey, when you talk and you don't even realize that you're sitting in traffic sometimes. You just go with the flow. You just go with the flow. So yeah, I'll be out all day today, y'all. All day today. But anyway, y'all, we got us a little bit to talk about this morning. We got us a little bit to talk about this morning. And look, your girl got closer to leaving. Even though I didn't get out that door like I wanted to, I got to get back to being in my car, ready to go by 5:30, like I used to be. Now it's 5:35, maybe 5:40. I got to pass that one spot. That's why I don't go live until 5:45. Cause that spot is gonna knock me out every day. Let me see. Uh, but yeah. Mm-mm-mm. We just got a little bit to talk about today. Not a whole lot, nothing. It's Friday. I'm ready for the weekend. Even though it's gonna be a long one already, starting off with Friday. Do I get the rest tomorrow? I think I get the rest tomorrow though. So hey, who knows? It might be worth it to be out tonight and sleep in tomorrow, Jazz. Sleep in tomorrow. All right, sleep in tomorrow. Um, so we got a little bit going on with Toya over American Medicine. She sat down with E uh, this week and she talked about Jackie and Heavenly, meaning there's some things on the show that she encountered with them. So, of course, they're asking her about them. And what I do like about Toya, what I think always kind of made her more of a fave if I was going to have one on that show, it would be her. But it's because she always stands 10 toes down. And I'm the type, like, if you say something once, you ought to say it again. You ought to say it again. Because don't be talking about I ain't say this and I ain't say that, but say what you mean to mean what you say and keep it moving. And that's kind of what she does. So we're gonna talk about that this morning. Then Tammy, y'all, Tammy Roman uh uh went over there on the Tamara Hall show. Okay. And she spoke on her sit down with Candy and Riley, her and her daughter Jasmine. When Tammy said, and y'all know we had talked about it over here. I should have got a clip of that though, because some of y'all might not have heard it. I really should have, but I didn't even think about that until just now. But we listened to it a while ago. She basically said, her daughter was graduating and her girlfriend couldn't come, and so a lot of people ran. It was like it was, homophobic and whatever, but she's explaining her reasoning around that. And I don't know if y'all know, but the algorithms work like so. Now I done went and I got this one clip of Tammy Roman and I liked it and I did something with it. So then it fed me another clip. I was like, oh Lord, and this was I don't know where this clip came from or how old it is, but she's live and I've never seen it. So I said, oh, I want to talk about that this morning too. But she's talking about her relationship with people after basketball wives, like Malaysia Pargo and Shawnee Faith O'Neal. So yeah, and OG, she's still cool with OG. Of course, everybody should know that. But at any rate, wanted to talk about that a little bit. Then Portia also sat down. Portia sat down over there with E2. Y'all know they be giving the girls the time over there, okay? They be giving the girls the time. And she spoke on her relationship. And she's exclusive, guys. She said that she's in a monogamous relationship. Okay, Portia then. Okay then, girl. Okay, go girl. I guess. Yeah, she's in a monogamous relationship, you guys. She's exclusive. She only is dating Sway. There's no more he. There's only she, and that's that. Okay. And then Cardi B, her man, because I wasn't about to post him on here with all these ladies, okay? So Cardi B had to be standing in the gap for her man. Didn't I just say about standing in the gap for somebody? Sometime it got to be you, girl. It got to be you. And plus, that's a cute picture of her, so I say why not? But anyway, her man. Y'all remember I talked about his furniture? There's a little clip here, a video where he's going to be talking a little bit about his furniture, and you can actually see it. It's weird looking if you haven't seen it. So I figured I wanted to share that with y'all too, because I don't know if y'all had seen it or not, right? So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and do that. But anyway, we down to the 10-minute mark. So let me say this. Shout out to my lady Mars this morning. Okay, I see Diamond Diva up in here. I saw Tina. I see Regina Phillips. Hey, good morning, good morning. Sometimes it's Ty be up in here, but sometimes this is a little early for her. And sometimes KT run through here too. Okay. So shout out to the mods. Shout out to the mods of this channel. All right. Now, y'all know I always got some type of appetizer because that's just what I do. Okay, that's just what I do. Little stuff I see I might want to talk about. Okay, so I see now that I done messed around and oh, didn't name some of my stuff. Uh-huh. But yeah, so we got a little bit to talk about this morning. And we always start with the appetizers of it all. We always start with the appetizers. 2 million. Oh, Lord. Easily is certainly generous. Oh, boy. Let's see. How do we stop that? I'm trying to get you this thing. Right. Let me see what we can start with this man. I got to get in the studio. I can't see. Some morning my eyes be playing tricks with me. And some mornings I be like, okay, big girl. Just don't know which morning it's going to be, child. All right, we about to play this game called Sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, listen, I seen this clip of this man coming out, and I think this is a real. All these damn skits be going on, y'all, but I don't think this is a skit because the man windshield broken. Anyway, this dude comes outside and he sounds like he's Caucasian, but he finds a black dude taking a picture of what looks like to be a Caucasian girl on top of his car. That's why I don't know if this is a real skit or not, but I'm like, what would you do if you came outside and you got this banging ass car and somebody that stepped on your windshield to get on top of your hood to take a picture? I just can't see nobody doing that. Can y'all see somebody doing that, or do this sound like a skit?
The audacity of some folks that slamming up is crazy. Is this your car, bro? No, is this your car? Because it looks like she's standing on it, but I could be wrong. Because there's no way she's standing on my car right now. Do you see me laughing? Does this look funny to you? Could you get off my car? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And what's crazy is you stepping on my windshield and cracking it. That's wild.
Now, y'all, who gonna go stand on top of somebody's car like that? That gotta be a skit. So sometimes I be like, I need the people to help me. Is this a skit or is I'm tripping? Is that a skit, y'all? That gotta be a skit. Who gonna go stand on top of somebody's goddamn car? I just don't got nobody doing that. Anyway, gotta keep moving because the wheels don't stop. Remy Ma, y'all. Y'all know she got a network, Remy Network. I told y'all, download the network. Child, they be having some stuff on there. Now, y'all, remember somebody brought it up yesterday, said Remy had a show from Huntsville. And everybody was like, what is it? So I said, well, shit, let me bring it on over there to the people, okay? Because I done found the clip. So now we can share it and we can see. But y'all, I got to tell y'all, this look like a little bit of holy, a little bit of hood, a little bit of I wish a motherfucker would, okay? So I guess that's the type of shows you're gonna be getting over there. So this look a little more ratchet than Tubi. I'm just saying. Let's check it out.
I've worked with amazing stylists. I know we get this bad rep of how hard it is for black women to work together. I don't care too much for Tasha Cawthorn or don't like Tasha Cawthorn. It's because of what she has done to me personally.
I'm just to let y'all know I'm cool with everybody on here but Tasha. I'm not gonna sit up at this table and kumbaya acting like we good, because we are not good. I'm not with nothing fake.
I see her everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it could have been approached outside of that.
Y'all wanna fight me? Let's take the flow. No, because at the end of the fucking day, I'm saying my fucking people. Everybody just trying to plan it.
Listen!
Calm down.
Listen! Seriously!
Hey you guys, my name is Ashley Lanier. I am the salon owner here in Huntsville, Alabama, which is called Elements of Salon 721. I have the most hottest, the most luxury salon here in Huntsville.
Bitch, she played in your motherfucking face. Bitch, she will fuck your husband. Bitch, she played in your motherfucking face. Your face don't know y'all played in your motherfucking face. Played in your motherfucking face and played in my motherfucking face.
The hardest part about managing friends and business has taught me a lot.
You can be best friends, and business will ruin your relationship.
I had a business, I had to make it work for myself too.
So I want to come see this bitch. I'm putting belt to ass.
I love them to death, but I just think that where I'm going with my brand, I needed to step out on my own.
When Jessica said all of them left, I was glad everybody left.
Everything is going to pan out right. Everything is going to smooth out right moving forward. I just want everybody to be successful.
Okay, guys. So that's how Remy bringing it in from Huntsville. Nothing like we never seen from Huntsville. It's kind of ratchet to me. But hey, that's the kind of, that's the kind of, I don't know. I guess Huntsville, that's how they bringing it from Huntsville. What did y'all think of that clip? Because I was like, kind of like, ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. But hey, they got people down in Huntsville that want to be on TV. They LAMH ain't the only ones, okay? They not the only ones, okay, y'all? Okay? So yeah. That's what I said. That's a little ratchet. Especially that one was like, she'll fuck your husband, she'll do this, she'll do that. I was like, wait, we coming like this on a reality show? That's how we coming. But that's the network. So it all depends on the network. Like you ain't gonna find that over on Bravo. They let a little bit of cussing in there, but that was like way, way vulgar. So I don't see that kind of energy on like a Bravo network or We TV. I mean that's a little that's a little real right there. That's a little real. So that's how Remy bringing it, right? G Tina said Remy about to surpass Carlos. Well, see, if I'm Remy, Remy, if you hear this, girl, you better give me a cut. But if I'm Remy, okay, if I'm Remy, I'm be interviewing all them people. That's what I'm gonna be doing. You heard me? That's gonna be my new thing. All the people from these shows, all these upcoming actresses. Yeah, I will be getting first dibs on all those interviews. Yeah, and I will have me a podcast. Right on my show. You see what I'm saying? And there you go. Bam. Then she got a network she paying herself. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely would have the Remy Ma talk show on that joint where she interviewing people and interviewing her people that's coming on these shows because other people gonna want to interview them. So why not get the first exclusive interviews for all of them? I damn sure would. That's what I would be doing anyway. I don't know how she feel, but hey, I'd be in my goddamn bag. And guess what? Even if she didn't want to do that, is one of her kids charismatic enough to do it? Let one of them do it. Your daughter, what she doing with herself? Shit. And Remy got kids too. That's a little bit grown now, and they need jobs. And I damn sure would have one of them if she didn't want to do it. I'll be now your momager, okay? You come over here on my network. I'll be your momager. Yeah. Come on over here on my network and get this bag. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna be. Somebody gonna get the bag. Why not? If you breaking these people out, right? You bringing these people out. They getting brand new talk shows. Nobody know them. Some of these talk shows might be a hit. They might be a hit. So now you get first dibs on these folks. Let me get the exclusive interviews. That could be part of y'all, even y'all contract. I get the exclusives. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you. Hell yeah, I be doing it. I be in my bag. I be in my bag. If that's what she trying to do, go on and do it, girl. Go on and do it. But yeah, so hey, that's what I be doing. Now that's just up to Remy. I can't show y'all no another clip right now because I got the popo riding in front of me and I ain't even trying to move. I don't be trusting them. But like you was touching your phone or you were doing something, it's like this hands-free thing you supposed to have. So I don't be trying to mess with no daggone phone when they be around. For nothing, okay? For nothing. But anyway, we could just keep moving with the conversation for the moment, okay? So yeah, I mean that's what I would do. But shout out to Remy, and shout out to Huntsville, y'all. Even though it's ratchet, shout out to Huntsville. Hey, listen, hey, shout out to Dr. Melody Cherie. She went down there and woke the people up. She went down there and made the people believe that they could be on TV too, child. And here we are over here with the Remy Network, okay, and hit Huntsville and showed up again. Shout out to Melody for giving the people the faith to believe in themselves. That's right. Nobody knew what no Huntsville was. Y'all know that? I mean, people knew about Rocket City, but come on. Y'all, we ain't really looking Huntsville like that. Till old Melody Cherie came out. Put the people on the map. And Martell, I can't lie. I ain't gonna lie now. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. We was craving to see Mel and Martell on that TV screen. That's what we was doing until it turned toxic. And then we was like, why they keep putting her with him? Why they keep then we started being protectors and we didn't like that shit no more. But when it was the two of them, we was craving to watch LAMH. And y'all know we was. If y'all was watching the show, when I was watching the show in the beginning, in the heyday, in the beginning when that show was real, real good, y'all know y'all was racing to y'all TV just like I was. I sure was every Saturday night waiting, sitting right there waiting. Oh shit, here come Mel. What's she gonna do this week? Yeah, I was waiting. Yeah, I was. But you live, you learn, and you move on. So yeah, Huntsville about to keep on coming. They about to keep on coming. They kicked in the door. Mel kicked in the front door. Now they all coming in. So anyway, that show is a little ratchet. I don't know if I would want to watch it. But, if y'all watch it, let me know what it be like over there. But I know somebody had brought it up the other day, and we was all like, Huntsville, Huntsville. So now you see what they bringing from down there in Huntsville, Alabama, in the hair salons, okay? Now, that one girl, she won out. Y'all seen her. She won out. That's too much for her. That was too much for her. She didn't like it. She didn't like it. Now, see, this is something like Jazzy and them should have thought of. What a Jazz and a barber guy. They wanted to be on TV so bad. Now, the other girl, this girl, I don't know these girls, but now they did what they could have did. They should have been trying to build their own platform instead of trying to think that Marceau, they thought Marceau was bigger than Marceau was. And that's why they did that. I think they did that whole, you know, that whole barbershop thing they did at so and so is this and so is that, and this, that, and the third. Yeah, that's what they should have done. Anyway, child, this man right in front of me all the way to work. Let me see if I can get this next clip.
Say what's up, y'all.
Hey, y'all. She really
my baby
eating.
sister.
For real. I'm like thinking she gone.
Bro, that's because, look, I couldn't even wait. I was like, I can't wait. I need it now.
That's funny as hell.
Funny as hell. I'm like, and then what stopped us was your car.
Oh. Alright, move it.
I just come back some.
Oh, you look pretty. Y'all, China is so pretty.
Oh, I love you. That's you too. Look at, she's a dolly. Look at that face. Ooh.
Not Krishan. Y'all, get out of my face. Y'all know she was the, we were just talking about, because she just finally saw my son for the first time after 2 years.
Finally.
I know. But she's the one that put my first paternity shoot together. I wasn't going to do none of that.
Just because I love you. For real.
Y'all know who that was. That was somebody who I didn't plan on talking about this morning, but since that clip came up, because this police in my damn face. Y'all, there's a clip going around right now with Black China taking up for this moment right here because people say, you know, Krishan is this and Krishan is that and Krishan, and she don't take care of her baby and she don't this and she don't that. Some of that stuff is a taught behavior, and some of that stuff, it just turns on you and you learn how to be a mom. Some people just never had moms from the first place, you know, because I'm not going to say she didn't have a mom, because she had to have a mom, because the young lady went to college, she played sports in college, so she not all bad. She can't be, because you had to get a certain grade point to even get your ass into college, right? But the thing is when I say that, is that you know, that thing that's going around that her sister maybe did something to her. I do believe that. I don't believe that the young lady made that up. And I do believe her when she came out this week and said, I apologize to my sister for bringing it to the network or bringing it to this platform. I don't apologize. I'm not saying that she didn't do it, because then the sister turned around and took it as she's saying she didn't do it because she apologized. So she's like, no, I apologize because we shouldn't be in her group chat, is what she's saying. She shouldn't have let us all in on it. And I do agree with her. That's something that should have been taken care of behind closed doors. But how did it happen in the first place? That this young lady was able to go through the house and ravish her nephew and her little sister. Where was the mom? Is my point. So it's hard for some people to get that motherly instinct if they didn't have it coming up. Now, I pray for the little girl, and I hope she get what she need. But I tell you what she don't need is Blueface and his mom and them. And child, I don't know how. I be seeing the thumbnails with these people. I'm still trying to figure out how people follow these people, because I be like, 1 minute it be this thing happening, and before you know it, it's another whole thing happening. You be in a rabbit hole with Blueface and his mom and them. But I tell you one thing they cannot do is keep Krishan's name out their mouth. These people live to talk about this girl. And so that tells me that she is the clout. And Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I wasn't even supposed to talk about her this morning. I had taken her off my list. But I had the clip in there. But I can't read today. So we just going clip by clip. Child. Can't read nothing today. I don't know what's going on with my darn eyes.
I think, you know, people misconstrued the entire conversation. To be clear, I'm very acclimated in the LGBTQ community, so much so I was there before there was a Q. And in that conversation, what I was trying to say, and maybe I didn't articulate it properly in the time, was that love in and of itself takes time, and relationships need space to grow and develop. My daughter Jazz had been with this person for like 2 months. I felt like to bring that person into an intimate family moment was not a proper utilization of discernment. You don't even know if this person's going to be around for the long haul. And now 10 years from now, when you're looking at your graduation pictures and she's grinning and you upset, you know, we got to live with that. So it really was just about, you can't bring everybody to everything. Right. And this is a time, baby, where I have to say as your mom, no, this may not be the moment. Now, a year from now, when that young lady's still around, come on around for Thanksgiving. Come on over. Right. You know, all of the things, because now you know the relationship is real. I really was coming from a place of trying to protect hearts. The young ladies, mine and Jazz's, because people didn't process that the more people you bring around, the more people I have to get to know as well. Right. And when you break up with them, now I've gone through a loss.
And kids don't always understand that, because then if you're still friendly with their ex, they're like, Mom, Dad, you're supposed to be on my side.
She hates that I'm friendly with her, with one of her exes. She hates it. And I said, now see, this is why you couldn't bring the other girl to graduation.
Right. So that makes sense when you look at things that way, because, like she said, you look back, it don't even got to be 10 years. It could be a year from now, because y'all broke up within 5 or 6 months. And then here she is in your graduation pictures, but y'all ain't even make it past a year. So then you stuck with that memory of knowing that was a failed relationship. Somebody who you maybe cared about, who didn't care about you as much as you thought they, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Tammy did the right thing in protecting her daughter, but protecting herself as well. Now, I told y'all I found the clip of Tammy talking about the latest in Basketball Wives, so we may as well just keep going and go right on into that. I told you I didn't want to be on the live. Do I still talk to Malaysia? Yes, I talk to Malaysia via Instagram. Like, you know, I feel like I'm talking to you when I like your pictures. You know, it's like I see a picture I like, or I leave a comment on your picture. That's me talking to you. So there's no issue with me and Malaysia. I don't think there ever was an issue with me and Malaysia. So ain't no need to have one now. So Paris, that's my little sister. Paris, what the hell are you doing? BK, stand up. What's up, Marco? Yeah, somebody said, how is me and Shawnee? I haven't talked to Shawnee since I left the show. So that's how me and Shawnee are. Me and OG are good. Somebody said, how's me and OG? OG's my sister. So that is safe to say that her and Shawnee O'Neal don't speak. Because if you ain't talked to Shawnee since you left the show, when you left the show, it was ugly. It was ugly. You walked off the stage and took a lot of people with you. So, if you ain't talked to Shawnee since you left the show, it's safe to say y'all don't speak. And I'm glad you don't, because she let them people carry you. I stopped watching Basketball Wives after that. Yeah. I don't know how. That's why I can't. I think I can't really get back into Basketball Wives. I love Jackie. Jackie been there forever. But and she crazy and she good for TV and she good TV, so that's what it is. But Shawnee O'Neal still coming off and on it make my ass itch. I don't really like her. No, I don't say I don't like her as a person. I don't like her persona on Basketball Wives. I don't like how she treat the ladies. I don't like her. I don't like her. Okay. Anyway, let's keep moving because these wheels don't stop. Toya, I told y'all Toya was over there with E. She sat down with E. She had something to say over there at the E. Okay. So let's listen to what she had to say in reference to Dr. Jackie. Y'all know Toya went on Watch What Happens Live. She was asked the questions about people putting their hands on people. She said that Curtis likes to put his hands on people's waists. Hers was one of them. Also, there was a time when Jackie said that Toya sat in her husband's lap. When the whole world watched, the man pull the girl into his lap. And I don't know why Bravo made that I guess, child, anything for contention, right? They got to make some kind of contentious point on there. So anyway, Toya is going to answer a few questions about that, okay? Now, if you watch the show, you know her and Dr. Jackie had a conversation about it, as well as Curtis and maybe we should talk about that as a whole. Curtis and Dr. Eugene, because Curtis basically was saying to Dr. Eugene that his wife was wrong for what she did, and he was okay with it, and he ain't say nothing to her. And Dr. Eugene said his wife ain't did a damn thing wrong, and I got to agree with Dr. Eugene because I have seen your hand on more than one hip, Curtis, and you did pull Toya in your lap, sir. You did. And at the time, Toya was thicker than a Snicker. She was bigger than she is now. She still looked good. But back then, Toya was thick. And he put all that ass right on top of his groin area, right down there. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So anyway, Toya is going to answer a few things about that.
Leave my kids' name out of my mouth, out of your mouth. How can we leave your kids out of our mouth when you dogged our whole family?
You step into the season and kind of step in it with Heavenly. Despite your best efforts, I think, to not cross her boundaries, because you did bring up her son's arrest, but in a very top line, here's the headline way, no commentary on it.
All I know is there was something on social media talking about some guy named Damon Jr. being arrested, and he might be related to Heavenly.
Did you realize that was going to cause so many dominoes to fall?
Absolutely. It was something that she had been keeping a secret for 2 years. And I felt like over the years, we've been on the show for 12 years, and there has been no secrets. There's for my life and my family. And all of the secrets that we've had or did not want to share was brought out by Heavenly and Quadria Webb, And so I was like, well, hey, look at here. Tell us more. Let us get to know you, Heavenly. And, as bad as it felt to do it, because it didn't feel good, I just felt like Heavenly had been on this show for 11 years. And I was like, and you haven't shared really any intimate details about your family, your marriage, your children, anything, but you love to indulge in everybody else's business. And I was like, at this point, we need to know what's going on. Is everything okay? How can we help you? And as you see, as the season goes on, I actually was, very upfront about that. I was like, what do you need from us, your friend group? Because what we don't want to do is find out everything on the internet.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You turn around and say, we're your friends. We are with you 6-9 months out the year, and you hold that secret for 2 years. And I was like, it's not a good thing.
She's not really held back in her interviews about you as the season has started. She's labeled you the villain, says she wants to fight you.
Yeah.
Where did the two of you net out?
I've always wanted to fight Heavenly too. But we're an adult, That's not what we do. So I will say this. You're just going to have to watch, really and truly. Heavenly has a lot of issues with the cast this season, and mostly because of the way she has attacked our families. And now it's like, girl, you got to mend some fences. You have to be honest about your life. And if you want to deflect by saying that you're going into politics, that's fine.
Do you think that is a distraction?
I do. I think it's a deflection. I think there's a big difference. I think she's trying to distract the audience.
Now, who was in here when I said that? I said that last week. I don't believe for 1 second that Heavenly thinks she's going to win in office. I do not. I'm pretty sure Heavenly already knows she's not going to win. But Heavenly don't want to talk about Heavenly pulling a Portia. Portia got married, went on up off that show, accepted that money from Simon, just so she didn't have to go on there and deal with people asking her why she went over to Fallon House, was in that lady pool, and then screwed that lady husband. She did not want to answer those questions online. She did not. Portia didn't want to do that. And I feel like Heavenly doing the same thing. Heavenly do not want to have to go on there and deal with. So if she a friend of, if she signed up for this politics stuff, right? If she signed up for this politics stuff, It's in her contract that she's not supposed to be in politics. It say that. So why would you sign up? She gonna tell Candy, you know, remember when she sat down with Candy? You know what's in the contract, Candy. So then that means your motherfucking ass know what's in the contract too. You knew what was in the contract. You've been signing that contract for 11 years. So you knew what was in the contract before you signed up to run for office. You knew it. So you knew either they was going to say, you're going to have to take a pause, right? You're going to have to take a pause, and you was willing to take a pause. You was willing for them to put you on hold. You said it. You said, I thought they was going to let me go. That's what you said. So yeah, I'm with Toya. I think it's a deflection. I'm also, and I did tell y'all before I hit that button that I was playing a clip about Jackie. Well, I named both of the clips Toya or Jackie, so that's what happened. I don't know how, but I did. Probably because I was half asleep when I was doing it last night. But at any rate, y'all, I don't feel that Toya was wrong for bringing up Damon Jr. It's all over the internet. Shout out to Lakeisha Keisha, because that's where it came from. Okay, she broke the damn story, and we all talked about the shit. And Toya said, you've been hiding that shit for 2 years. So that means that's another thing I said. Your ass been knowing about this. This is not new to you. You did not just learn about your son in 25. I am a boy mom, and I'm telling you, them boys gonna come tell me before they go tell their daddy. I'm telling you, it is what it is. And I'm the one that's gonna be like, and they gonna, that baby son of mine, he gonna be like, but mom, you can't say nothing. But mom, he gonna give me this whole talk first. But I can't go off for somebody or whatever. But he gonna tell me first. So I don't believe that boy went and told, unless Heavenly is just like, unless Heavenly is with her kids like she with her castmates, a whole fucking asshole. That boy didn't go tell his daddy and not tell Heavenly. He might have told both of them. And Dr. Damon sat right on that TV and said, I told you. I'm sure I told you. He know he told her that. So he not going to let her make a fool out of him on TV. He made sure he put that out there. I'm sure I told you. So I'm with Toya. You hid the shit for 2 years. You hid it for 2 years among your castmates after you telling all day business. You tell all day business, and you don't want them to talk. But like Toya said, you don't want her to talk about your business. But girl, what them people gonna do down there at the politics?
What she doesn't realize is me asking the questions, these questions have nothing to do with her opponents and the questions they're gonna ask and the business they're gonna put out on her. So, honey, I'm just a little cupcake over here. I'm just trying to help you out. That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to help her out.
Okay, and I'm with Toya, girl. They gonna be coming for your neck. They might be. You might not really be in the running. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we'll see, Heavenly. Anyway, I told y'all Toya said had some questions about Dr. Jackie too. So let's get into that.
Jackie does call you out on the Curtis comments that happened.
I think that Curtis has his hands on a couple of different ways on our show before. Me being one of those individuals.
I was mad. Because it painted Curtis in a light that is not representative of who he is today.
Do you regret saying anything on Watch What Happens Live, or do you stand by your reading of Curtis?
I regret things when people are empathetic. And I feel like Jackie is still covering up the fact, and I understand that's her husband. She's supposed to protect and support him. But Jackie saw the footage. Everyone saw the footage. She saw her husband pull me in his lap. I was stunned. Any other time I would have hopped up and ran, but I was just so stuck. Literally, my husband was sitting right there, and I'm like, oh,
it's
God.
like there's nowhere to go.
But I feel like she still, even to this day, has not apologized for saying that I sat in his lap. And that's a big difference. And it's very disrespectful to me. It's disrespectful to my marriage, because I would never sit in another married man's lap. I wouldn't sit in any man's lap while my husband is present. And it was just rude. It was like, oh, that wasn't a good thing. Just to protect your husband by making mine look bad? No, it's not good.
I'm with Toya. I think that Dr. Jackie should have apologized by now that she said that Toya sat in that man's lap, because Toya did not sit in that man's lap. That man pulled Toya in his lap. Is very, very clear on the TV. You can see it. He pulls her. Eugene is sitting right there. I don't know what his angle was when he did that. I don't know. Did he always just want to feel Toya's butt on his, down there, or what? I don't know what it was, but he definitely did it. We all watched it. If you watched the show, and yeah, it was not cute at all. It was not cute at all. So for Jackie to go and say that Toya sit in that man's lap is like a slap in the face, because nobody sit in your husband's lap. First of all, your husband's not attractive. And maybe he was in y'all younger day, in y'all heyday. I don't know. But that man is not attractive to me, Curtis. Okay? So I don't know who wants to sit in his lap. Okay? And Eugene looked way better than Curtis. Sorry, not sorry. But he do. And he might be a little overweight, but he still looked better than Curtis. Okay? In the face. Okay? Yeah. But anyway, y'all, that's what Toya had to say about Dr. Jackie and Dr. Heavenly. And I stand with her. She a little right. When she right, she right. And Dr. Jackie was wrong for saying that she sat in that man's lap, because she did not do such a thing. And and I think that Dr. Heavenly is deflecting. I think that Dr. Heavenly didn't want to talk about her son. And I think for Dr. Heavenly to be on TV acting so simple over the whole thing, knowing that the shit came out on the blogs, was ridiculous to me. The way she was acting, going at Toya, acting like she wanted to do something to Toya over that. Girl, your son information was posted online. Oh, excuse me. It was public. It was public. And maybe she feels like the bloggers don't get as many eyes as Married to Medicine do. Don't matter. It still was public at that point. And the people that's watching the blogs, a lot of them watch the show. So they do want to know what's going on. So sorry, not sorry. I don't think Toya did anything wrong. I just don't. It was already in the blog, so what the hell? And Heavenly done did worse to them people. Look how she run around talk about them. She talk about their finances. She put their finances all over TV. She done been over there on Carlos King talking about their finances. She done them people dirty her damn self. Toya and them I'm talking about. Look how she done did Toya and them. She done spread them people business all over Kingdom Come. So yeah, I'm with Toya on that one. I'm with Toya on that one. Mm-hmm. How they say, if I don't swim in your toilet, please don't piss in my pool, right? Yeah. So that's saying it goes to Dr. Heaven. Anyway, y'all, we made it to our destination. So thank each and every one of you for your time this morning, because you could have been anywhere else. It's 182 people in here. Could have been anywhere else this morning, but you chose to ride with me. So thank you for that. And yeah, I'll probably be live a couple times this afternoon, because I gotta whew, I gotta go to my granddaughter's track meet, so I won't be going home after work, and I know I'm gonna go sit down somewhere to eat. So maybe it might be something we can talk about then when I'm out on my date by myself, eating my dinner. All right. Other than that, listen, y'all go have an amazing Friday. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Okay. Uh-oh. I done forgot my food in the car. I'm like, hold up, where my food at? Share your smile. Woo, woo. The world, treat people how you want to be treated. I probably should have put this on instead of in my hand. It is freezing out here. Okay, let's rectify that. And I get my food out of here. Mm-mm-mm. And y'all know the rest. YOLO, baby. YOLO. Because you only live once. Live your life on your terms, y'all. Not nobody else's. No. Whew, nobody else. Mm-mm-mm. It's cold out this whippersnapper. And I got the nerve to carry the coat in my hand. Child, that's foolish. Whew. I take my phone. Mhm.
When I go with confidence, when I go live around our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going, like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know that we not shine bright like royalty. We not stay people they are guilty. And why? So kind of your neck is swollen. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend you had me thinking, oh, must get in and lift my head up like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. a girl with confidence. When I got a roll our hips and take back sip on it. Take a trip on it. When I got who can go slow. Wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you tell me I want. When the neighbors yell turn down. We keep it going. Like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Take a risk and the season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam.
You know what's that?